Oh, I think it's time for a reading of My Pet Goat. Here it is. We made up our own cover for it. It's the actual story, but we wanted to get a picture of Bush petting a goat, so that's Bush, that's the goat, in case you... This is the actual story that Bush was reading, or actually was being read to him, in the classroom that morning in Florida, where he sat there for nearly 7 minutes, like a deer in headlights, after his chief of staff told him, America is under attack. And maybe that's being unkind to deer, saying that. I don't mean to be, if there's any animal rights. Can I just read you a couple lines from this, My Pet Goat? A girl had a pet goat. Her dad had a red car. A car robber was going to steal her dad's car. Okay, first of all, what are they doing reading a carjacking story to third graders? Right there, something suspicious, right? Scaring the kids for it. Just then, the goat stopped playing. He saw the robber. He bent his head down and started to run for the robber. The robber was bending over the seat of the car. The goat hit him with his sharp horns. The car robber went flying. The girl's dad ran out. You were trying to steal my car, he yelled. The girl said, but my goat stopped him. Yes, her dad said, that goat saved my car. The car robber said, what do you mean the car robber said? Now they're having a discussion with a carjacker. The car robber said, something hit me when I was trying to steal your car. The girl smiled. Her goat smiled. Her dad smiled. But the car robber did not smile. He said, I am sore. The end. That's the story. And now some have suggested the reason Bush didn't get up out of his seat was because he wanted to find out what happened to the goat. Perfectly legitimate. Others have speculated, and I kind of go with this theory. When the attack happened, Dick Cheney, as he told Tim Russer a few months later, when the attack happened, the Secret Service came into Cheney's office in D.C., immediately took him. Cheney said, my feet never touched the ground. They literally lifted him up and took him to safety in the bunker of the White House in the Situation Room, where he then sat down and started making the decisions that needed to be made. And I think after a while, someone said, oh my God, the president's still sitting in my classroom. I think they forgot about Bush. I think they forgot he was sitting there. Get him out of there. Do you know that after those 7 minutes, Bush then stayed in that school another 20 minutes before he left? Almost a half hour after hearing the nation is under attack. The commander-in-chief, who is the primary target, I would say, if we're under attack, right? I'd call him target number one. He said he didn't want to scare the children. What was he doing staying in the school an extra half hour? Putting these children at risk. If you care about the children, get out of the school. Get out of there. Go do something. You know, it's